Yo, walk on YouTube, it's your boy DJ Platinum, touching up on another subject. You know, the last video I uploaded to YouTube was yesterday. The last video before that was about 2 years ago, so who knows when you're gonna get a next video from me. But yeah, so the subject I'm talking about today is, should a DJ take requests? And if so, should they play them straight away? So, unfortunately, it's not a yes or no answer, as you can probably see by the length of the video. All right, so, should a DJ take requests in a club? Well, I just left out of some party I was DJing at, a 19-year-old birthday party, and like I was playing for like, I don't know, I can't remember how many hours, but I was just playing the whole event, right? So like some girl at the start keep coming to ask me to play some big tune from early when not everyone's there yet. So the thing is, like, man has been DJing for time. Man's got a shed load of tunes in it. So me now play back tune. You get me? So I'm not gonna rinse out everything from early. So I'll just play warm-up tunes. You know, people just coming in, saying hello to each other and that, and then the girls ask me for some big tune. But anyway, what does the crowd know in it? People ask for what they ask for. They normally want to hear it straight away. But anyway, let's get back to the question. So should a DJ take requests, and should they play them straight away? Now, it depends, because you could be playing at a club, or you could be playing at a party, or on radio, but we're not going to talk about radio because that's like a separate thing. So you could be playing in a club or a bar, you could be playing for a bar, or you could be playing for a promoter in a specific event in a nightclub, or you could be playing at a birthday party, a wedding, or whatever. Now, so should you take requests? So for example, if you're playing at a bar, like sometimes I might be playing in a bar in central London, like for the evening or whatever, and it might be like a commercial kind of setting, and you know, you might be playing, you know like chart music, commercial, R&B and urban, but you know, the light-hearted ones or whatever. And so I could be playing R&B for a bit, like commercial R&B or whatever, and then someone might ask for some like a commercial housey kind of dance tune, and I've been playing R&B for a little bit, so yeah, I could switch it up and whatever. But I'm not gonna, like, I've just switched the genre, and then someone asks for another genre, then I'm not gonna play that tune. Also, another thing is, if someone requests a tune, and you know it's just gonna kill the vibe, so you got a vibe, because you know, if you're an experienced DJ, you would know this if you played at different clubs and bars. Like, when people want to request a tune, they want to hear their tune now. They don't care what genre's playing. Like, they want to hear their tune, they want to play it now. And if sometimes you try and tell them, oh yeah, I'll play it a bit later, whatever, they're saying, oh, me and my friends were leaving in a sec, oh, can you play my tunes now, whatever. So they want to hear their tunes now, innit? But now, obviously, so you're playing to the crowd, so you're pleasing the crowd. So you want everyone in the crowd to hear what they want to hear, really, but you got to think of the bigger picture and what the crowd wants. So you can't just cater for that one individual. So it depends what tune they request, and if you think it's going to fit in your set, and if it's going to fit in that time. So yeah, so it all depends. So you just need to be if you're a new DJ starting out, sometimes, you know, you might have to learn the hard way. But if you're an experienced DJ, you should know whether to say yes or no, and whether to play it straight away, because you should know if it's gonna kill the vibe or not. Now, I kind of touched on this in yesterday's video, even though yesterday's video was about a different subject. But I kind of mentioned requests, but we're talking about it in a bit more detail today. So someone requests a tune, right? And it could be the same genre that you're playing, but like it could be like your beat matching a particular beat. You're playing at a certain BPM, and like they ask for a tune that is a lot faster or a lot slower, so you got to take that into consideration as well. Also, like if it's a wedding or something, and then like the bride or groom is asking you for their particular tune, well, they probably request a list beforehand anyway if it's a wedding. But if they request a tune, it don't matter if it's going to kill the set or kill the vibe. They're getting married, they want to hear their tune, which is different to like a drunk girl in a nightclub asking for a genre that is not supposed to be played in that event or venue or whatever, you know, you're gonna just say, you know, like, I can't play that tonight, and people are gonna be unhappy. But yeah, you want to please the crowd, but you want to please the crowd as a whole, not just the individual, especially if they're asking for something that's gonna bruck up the dance. Now, if you watch the video I posted yesterday, a conflict comes into play where the venue owner wants a particular thing, but the crowd that's in the venue wants something else. But I'm not going to go into that too much detail on that, because I spoke about that in yesterday's video, so go back and watch that. That was about playing urban music in a commercial venue. So yeah, should you play the tunes you request? Should you play the tunes that an individual requests? The answer is it depends. As you become more experienced as a DJ, you would know whether to play it, and you know whether to play later. One of the things that kind of, do you know what, like early on, like when I was playing in like different, especially bars and like commercial like clubs where you're playing for a few hours or for the whole event, and it's a mixed crowd. Sometimes, especially being an experienced DJ where you know what you're doing, sometimes requests can get a bit annoying. But then, like from early on, I just tell to myself, look, you're playing for the crowd, you know, you're pleasing the people. So as time went on, I just accommodate requests more and more. But you know what? Sometimes when you cater for the people and you play their requests and you play it straight away, if you don't like taking requests too much, sometimes you shoot yourself in the foot, because when people come to take requests, they say, yeah, no problem, I'll play that, and then you play it like the next tune. They get more accustomed to you playing their requests, so they ask for more. So the more you please them, the more they ask. And I was just thinking as well earlier, just before I made this video, back in the day, like, I don't know how I survived in the vinyl days, because like obviously everything's digital now, and obviously before that was CDs and before that was vinyl. So obviously, me being a bloody old man, I've been playing since the vinyl days. So you go to a booking, whether it's at a nightclub or a party or whatever, and you've got a shed load of vinyl, but you can only carry so much, you know what I mean? So it's like, and in the early days of, well, if you know me, you know I'm dancehall true at heart from early morning. But most of my early bookings in the club and on radio was UK garage. So in the early days, playing UK garage in the club, it was kind of like, it was the time where UK garage was proper popping, and you know, like most of the events I was playing garage at was garage only events, UK garage, yeah. So I just bring one record box or two record box, generally hold 50 vinyl. Like one vinyl will have one tune on it, or if it's a double A and B side, two tunes, sometimes it might have three or whatever. So I bring one record box, maybe two, and you just kind of play your garage. But when it's a multi-genre venue, it's kind of difficult, because you have to pick what to play. And basically, if you've got a tune and someone requests a tune, but you haven't brought it with you, you know, you can't play it. And to be honest, I can't remember that far back how I coped, but you couldn't bring everything. You couldn't, like, if you was like a DJ that had lots of vinyl, you know, and you was going to a booking, like, you just had to bring a selection. Whereas now, digital, you got everything on your laptop or your hard drive or whatever. Even with CDs, like, you got, you know, even before when it was CDs, you got a massive CD pouch, and you pretty much got everything, like, not everything, but pretty much. Yeah, so yeah, to conclude the video, should you take requests as a DJ? You need to consider if it's gonna fit into your set, whether it's now or later on in the night. Also, another thing is, when I'm like playing at a bar or whatever, in central London, you know, someone asks for a tune that I've played earlier, and as I said earlier in the video, I play a back tune. So it's kind of difficult where, you know, like it's later on in the night and someone requests a tune and it's a really big tune and you've played it earlier. You don't really want to play it again. Sometimes I might play it again, If it's like a really big jump up party tune and I played it early in the night and, you know, a couple of people request it, I might do. You know what I'm saying? I break the rule. But yeah, but generally don't want to play back no tune. But yeah, again, should you play the requests? You got to assess the situation. Is it a big tune that, you know, the crowd is going to make the crowd rock, but the venue has strictly told you not to play that genre? Again, something I mentioned in yesterday's video. The kind of bookings I like when it's like a family party or like a birthday party or wedding or them kind of things. It's difficult because everyone's requesting different things. Like you're playing for the younger crowd, the older people saying what's this, you're playing for the older crowd, the younger people saying what's this, if it's like a mixed family party. And it's all cool because once you're experienced as a DJ, you know it's gonna happen, and your angle is in a certain way, you understand? But the bookings I like best, I like all bookings, like come, like pay me the money, book me, yeah. But no, the bookings I like best is the club bookings, because they're generally 1 hour, hour and a half or whatever. You know, generally if I get a club booking, it's a promoter event, and there's multiple DJs on the night, so the promoter will book you to play a specific genre. The promoter will say, yeah, I want you to do dancehall or whatever. Well, I'm a multi-genre DJ, even though I'm dancehall true to heart. You know, some people know me as a garage DJ, a UK funky DJ, whatever. I play R&B, I play pop or whatever the fuck you want. So, yeah, lost my train of thought. Yeah, so the bookings I prefer is club bookings, because you do your set, you do your hour set. Yeah, you might get the odd gal, you know, gal wanna always come in the DJ booth. You get the odd, you know, someone tries to come to the DJ booth, say, oh, can you play this, can you play that, blah, 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 whatever. But generally, you in the DJ booth, you do your thing, you know, and you're experienced DJ, you're a big DJ, you bust up the place, you do your set, you collect your money, you know. It's not like a mobile DJ thing. You're not bringing your equipment. You know, you bring your laptop or your Serato box or whatever you happen to DJ on. You do your set, you collect your money, and you're gone. You know what I'm saying, to the next booking. That's the bookings I prefer best, because on the subject of requests, that's the bookings I like best. And also the DJ, certain clubs. Obviously, I don't want to mention certain clubs, whether it's positive or negative. I don't want to diss certain clubs, and I don't want to give other clubs some free promotion, but certain clubs, the DJ booths, some DJ booths are ridiculous. Some other DJ booths are absolutely lovely. I love them clubs, yeah, where you've got like a proper DJ booth, proper space, it's sectioned off. People can't just roll in the DJ booth or roll up to you, ask for a request. They're like, the DJ booth's on stage, it's got like bare space or whatever. Yeah, so anyway, so just to conclude, because this video's gone way too long, yeah, if you're an up-and-coming DJ, right, should you take requests, you need to consider all factors: the genre, the management, what they're paying you to play. Consider if it's at the right time. Consider if you've played the tune already earlier in the night. So the answer's not yes, the answer's not no. The answer is you need to consider it. And as you become more experienced as a DJ, the decision making will become better. So anyway, like the video, comment, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in the next video. I promise it won't be 2 years.